Who knows? All right, the holidays are a special time to make memories and carry on traditions in your family.
If you're looking for some inspiration on what you can do with your family this year and for years to come, the Pretty Gritty Girls have you covered.
Monica Lamoureux is here. Hello. What have you done with all the other Pretty Gritty Girls? They're in
quarantine.
Quarantine.
Everyone's sick these days, huh?
They're sick kids.
It's so nice to see you.
Sick moms. Great to see you guys. Thank
Well,
you.
you're going to find a lot of great mom hacks and holiday inspiration with, of course, the Pretty Gritty Girls, and it's so nice to have you.
Thank you guys.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
So what have you brought for us this?
Well, we're keeping it nice and simple. And
I love simple.
You know, our whole thing is to keep moms from getting super stressed and.
Exactly.
We need Care Bears on our wall.
Yeah.
I think a good Care. I'm going to put a Care Bear in my
What's
bedroom.
wrong with a Care Bear?
Right.
All right, so family pajamas?
Well, we're talking about traditions, and you know, when we all grew up, our moms and dads didn't have Pinterest, and we all turned out fine.
Right, exactly.
And now we have sort of these media outlets, and you know, Pinterest and Instagram and things like that, that's stressing parents out. Like,
Right.
They need to create the perfect holiday, no matter what it is.
Because you're like, look at that. And
Well,
then you
I
have these
think we should
Pinterest
put
trails
that
like,
out
I
there.
tried, and it's just really hard. You're like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
There's no such thing as a perfect holiday.
No.
Something is going to go askew. Something's going to burn in the oven. Something a relative is going to say something inappropriate. You just got to learn to go with the flow.
That's what memories are made of.
That's what memories are made of.
So anyway, we're starting with something simple like Christmas jammies. And growing up, we didn't do Christmas jammies.
We didn't either.
Now my kids will be wearing them through college, like even if they don't want to, though. So these are actually, this is Melissa's family. She and her husband and all the girls, they have matching jammies. And so it's, you know, doing the jammies for Christmas Eve. But then something a little bit more fun is getting everybody in the car, especially for parents of little tiny kids. I used to do this with my boys. Put them in the car and drive around
And
and
look at all
look
the
at
Christmas lights,
yeah.
And go through Holiday Light Fantasia, by the way. It's
Yes.
in Goodwin Park.
So, and what we do is, my husband and I, you get everybody in the car, and you either bring your own coffee or stop and grab coffees or hot cocos for the kids.
That's
and then you
awesome.
just drive around, and then you go home with the tired kids. But even my kids are older now, and we still do it, and they love
Get
it.
in the car, in the jammies, and
Yeah,
drink a cocoa.
yeah. And Johanna's family, they actually get the girls like little takeout meals.
Right. That's awesome.
Something else that's simple is just reading a book. Same book every year.
Mm-hmm. We do, to us the night before Christmas. We love to read that one.
So my husband found this, like it's vintage Christmas Carol is his favorite story. So he, the pages are super delicate, but we read it. And those are simple things where your kids will remember, even if it's just reading a book.
And even if you just take the holiday books, we all have these different holiday books. So even if it's not as fancy as this one. But
absolutely.
If you just like every night, someone had suggested like for the 12 days of Christmas, just read a different Christmas story every night.
Yeah, love it. And then you can pick.
What's with the marshmallow?
So now we're going on, last night was the first night of Hanukkah.
Yep.
So we have something, and this can be for any holidays, create a treat, the same kind of treat that you make every year.
Okay.
So in our family, my brother would make magic cookie bars every year, and now he does that with his girls. So for Hanukkah, this is a neat little spin, is making dreidels out of marshmallows.
So clever.
Hershey Kisses.
Oh,
I even have one here that's undecorated if you wanted to do it, Scott. And then a little icing.
So this is how you just put the pretzel stick,
Yep.
marshmallow, and then did you
a little
stick it
icing.
through the
Well,
kiss?
I did for live television, things can happen. So I actually did secure it with a little toothpick. But normally you would do icing and let them sit.
Okay, so you don't put the pretzel through it, obviously.
So this is the icing.
So no toothpicks but it will stick with the icing.
Take it and butter up the marshmallow.
Oh, okay.
And then you dip it in this.
Well,
I did it wrong.
That's
but,
okay.
Okay. And then you put this stick in.
no.
Or you could use the one that she made for you so that then you would have it all
And then
done.
there you have it. I just got to add the Hershey's Kiss.
Yeah,
Well, this
super fun.
This is a really
Yeah.
bad dreidel, but nonetheless.
There we go.
Okay,
All right,
yeah.
there.
That's really
And
cute.
then something else is, with Hanukkah each night, there's a gift.
Yep.
And in addition to lighting the menorah, one thing you can do is sort of create for your children a little scavenger hunt. So it's down here, we secured it to the table, but each night has an envelope, and then every night the kids can pick off the envelope, and you can read last night's clue. But
Oh, this is really clever. Okay.
That's a clue.
so it's a clue.
Look for me where you hear beautiful music.
So in this case, I was thinking the piano. You might put it like next to the piano or behind the
that's so
piano.
cute.
So this way, they're getting their gift, but it's also kind of a little adventure for them.
Awesome.
So
Okay.
cute. Okay.
And then in my family, we have 11 grandchildren, and so each child was drawing a name and trying to buy presents, but it was the parents buying the presents. It was we range from 22 to 7. So 2 years ago, my nieces decided that they were going to pick a theme each year. So they did a crazy hat. So and then we took a big family picture with all the kids. Last year, it was crazy holiday jammies, not like this, like wild.
Yeah.
And this year, they're doing make your own ornament. So all the kids are doing an ornament exchange.
That's so clever.
And they all have enough gifts. They don't need anything else.
We're almost out of time, unfortunately.
The adults do a book swap, your favorite book.
Okay.
Over here, we have on New Year's Eve, create a prediction list. Have everybody fill it out, put them away, and then the following year, you read what everybody predicted.
Oh, my prediction.
And then, most importantly, is with traditions, it's instilling your kids a sense of giving to others.
Right.
Make cookies, bring them with you, and take them to the local police department, fire department, a
Homeless
church, a shelter.
shelters. Yeah.
Buy a gift card for the guy in the parking lot who is collecting all the carts. Give him a Dunkin' Donuts gift card.
That's
it's
awesome.
just, and your kids see you doing that, and they will carry it on.
Great ideas. All
Great
right.
ideas.
For more holiday inspiration, just head to theprettigirlgirls.com. You can also follow them on Facebook and Instagram.